Hello everyone, I'm Green Bean, and I'm finally back with Fallout Equestria Remains. It's great to be back. So, there's a few reasons it took a bit, but first off, sorry for just this weekend. It's a very rough time for now. I was just feeling bad, but luckily I'm feeling a lot better now. I got the rest I needed. But yeah, Saturday, let's just pretend that didn't happen. The other reason that this took me a little bit is I made the mistake of starting playing this game on the web browser version, and I shouldn't have. I know that that's the less, efficient, but it's the same game, right? They theoretically made a game that works on your web browser, and you can download, and I thought that was cool. Something about playing it through my browser made me think of the old days when I used to spend a lot of time on Newgrounds, and when I used to play games like Adventure Quest. I don't know if anybody else has nostalgia like that, but I was like, yeah, it's like that. But unfortunately, the soft locking problem I was experiencing was caused by that, and it just kept getting worse. Last time I tried to record, the game soft locked in the first 3 minutes, several times in a row. Every time I unpaused, my game would just, I'd unpause from this menu and just soft lock instantly, no matter what I did. If I talked to an NPC, soft lock, it was unbeatable. So I realized that, oh shoot, this is unplayable, right? I can't get anywhere if everything I do is a soft lock. So I downloaded the, I downloaded the full version of the game, and now I'm playing it off of that version. So I have had to replay the game because there's no way to I don't think there's a way to transfer save files. If there are, I don't know. But so I went ahead and replayed. I mean, it wasn't that far. So that does unfortunately mean my skills, well, unfortunately in a way. Why did I put anything into, oh wait, no, I read a book. Okay. But anyways, so my skills are a bit different. Haven't put anything into guns yet, mostly because I really wanted to tech into the things that let me find more loot this time. Maybe teching into those a little hard, but we'll have to see when I get to the meat of the game how tough lockpicking and science checks are. I'll eventually probably learn more firearms, because I feel like with the way magic works in this game, there's no reason to not use it with another trait like guns or melee, and I want guns. And I'm learning telekinesis a little bit because it's rad. And then I actually spent my perks. I got Battle Mage and Infiltrator, which makes me better at lockpicking, and I got a, thing called a Life Giver from an item I found. Oh, I also did I didn't think, after doing them, off recording, I didn't think there was a reason to record me getting the cogs, which give you an extra skill point. I also got lucky and found, 3 skill orbs, so if I have more skill points overall, that is why. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and pick up from where we left off, starting with I should pick up the doctor's quests. Oops. Hey you. Trading quests. Fix autodock. Wait, didn't I... For some reason, I thought I hadn't taken any... Maybe I didn't take his other quest. Obtain recipes for drugs. I offer a monetary reward to those ponies that can share the recipe for Party Time, Mint All, Stampede, and Ultra Dash. A special information for those who like jokes about drug trafficking doctors. Doc Sepsis Clinic does not offer discounts to patients whose injuries were required during a conflict with the owner of this clinic. It's pretty funny. Okay. Interesting. So we have a finding recipe, so we have a lot of quests. I have done all the stuff here. I talked to everyone and got their quests. Got the, magic bullet spell that I had gotten last time. So let's go ahead and check out the bar, because I didn't get around to that before. Welcome to my bar, Prancing Pony. By the way, that's also the name of our settlement. We are always happy to see peaceful travelers here. Do not cause problems, and we will get along. And my name is Daquiri. Is that right? That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Hi, I'm Little Pip. As I understand, you were in charge of this camp? Sort of. At least I try to resolve all important issues. Ask me if you need something, or just want to have a drink. If you want to trade or earn a few caps, visit merchants in the main hall. They always have work to be done. Maybe they'll hire you to help. Yeah, they all seemed very eager to do that, giving me just tons of quests. Well, if you need to patch up, visit the clinic. Our doctor is the best doctor you can find. And to be fair, I guess everyone needs a lot of things in the post-apocalypse. Man, I sure can't say words today. I feel like I mispronounced everything that I've ever said. Thank you for the hospitality. If I ever need information, I will definitely pay you a visit. Well, the first contact is officially established. Now I need to find out anything that might help me in my search for the factory. Oh wow, a whole bunch of experience for that. Well, I think. I came from afar. I don't know these lands. Are there any places worth visiting on the contrary that one should avoid? The only attraction here is the destroyed pre-war factory. It didn't get much damage during the bombing, because most of its buildings were underground. There are a lot of valuable things preserved. The locals usually go there for loot. The factory is simply huge. Seems it's impossible to explore completely, even in 10 years. Factory? Sounds interesting. I'll definitely take a look. Sure, you're welcome, but be careful. Raiders often visit, and in some places turrets are still active. Can even encounter mines, so look under your feet. But you will not get lost. In the corridors between all departments, you'll find maps. You can always find a way out with them. Cool. So, what do we got? Rare alcohol. I'm buying pre-war alcohol made from apples. I'm interested in the very elite drinks. Leave cheap hooch for yourself. What do you know about apples, Little Pip? Apples? Apart from that I ate them almost all my life? I mean, apples grown underground? Forget about those pathetic excuses for apples! I need pictures of apples! Those have neither taste, no order, just a name. I'm talking about real apples grown on fresh air under the real sun. Do you know that ponies used to make almost everything from them before? Everything you can possibly imagine. Apple cider, apple wine, apple whiskey, apple vodka, apple... Okay, yeah, whatever. You and your alcohol, I get it. Wait, hold on. You took alcoholic drinks made from apples, which happen to be your merchandise? Well, I am a bar pony after all. What else should I talk about? Apple pies? Yes. Listen, I collect rare pre-war drinks from apples, and I'm ready to pay a good price for them. Bring me everything you find, but don't even think about drinking it yourself. You're unlikely capable to appreciate their taste and bouquet anyway. Whatever you say, fucking asshole. Big deal. I'm capable of more than you think. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. So he wants rare alcohol stuff. Sure. I guess he wants apples. Calamity. Oh, no, I don't. So, how do you find this place? You like it here? Quite alright. Ponies seem friendly, and the camp itself charming. And there are many places like this in the wasteland? Nay, quite few. Around here is the only settlement where they won't try to kill you, rob you, or put you in chains. Do you live here too? Me? No, but my house is close by. I come here for work. And what do you do unless it's a secret? There is no secret. Most of the time I'm guarding caravans here, but the next few days I'll be stuck here, so feel free to ask anything you need. Wait, are you just a fast travel man? Oh, okay. Weird. And I can't... Yeah, it doesn't look like he has quests or anything for me. Alright. Well, what's over here? Nothing. I guess this is just the bathroom and... Oh, this is the shower. Ah, it's you, says random NPC pony. Okay, let's talk to everyone else here. Like, Dip Fankin? What? Destiny card. Allows changing difficulty to very easy for... Oh, okay, you can... They're difficulty changing cards. Fascinating. And she doesn't sell quests. She doesn't have quests. So she literally just sells you, you can change the difficulty cards. That's an interesting way to go about it. I'm going to hopefully not need any of those. Hello, sweetie. You're here for the first time, aren't you? Hello, miss. That's right. I just arrived. My name is Little Pip, and yours? Holy shine. It's so nice to see new faces in our camp. I'm sort of a head chef here, so if you get hungry, I'm always happy to feed you. Sounds great, and what do you have on the menu? Everything! Pre-war canned food, vegetables and fruits from farms, meat, even pastries. Meat? You eat meat here? And why are you surprised? I thought every pony eats meat. Of course, not the most delicious dish, but when there's no food, you'll be ready to chew your own tail. Have you ever been really hungry before? Okay, I got it. But you also mentioned something about farms. Do you have farms here? Here, no. There are ponies who keep farms out there. They are few, and the lands where you can grow something are even less. Therefore, products from farms are usually not cheap. They're also tastier and more healthy. I have oats, potatoes, cucumbers, milk, and butter from farmers, Brahmins, and grains for baking bread. Sometimes they bring something else. Wow. I mean, that's more than it seems like they ever have in Fallout. I feel like in normal Fallout, nobody ever has just, like, normal food, right? It's all pre-war stuff or, meat. I guess in pony terms, that would make more sense. Well, a little bit. I guess my explanation for that being that I mean, the explanation of, oh yeah, you can eat meat makes sense, but the explanation that they're working harder to not eat meat also makes sense, because ponies don't normally do that. This sounds much better. When I get hungry, I'll definitely buy something from your farm. Well, it's not really her farm, but, oh, she doesn't have any quests. Ooh, she has recipes, roasted meat, and cucumber sandwich. Damage effect by melee weapons increased by 10%. That's I don't really have a good reason to use that though. The cucumber sandwich one, I mean, I don't have high enough survival, but wait, I thought I already found that recipe though. And then she has, of course, a bunch of food items. That being said, I don't think I'm too... Health increased by 10%. I'm guessing that doesn't mean it heals me? I'm not sure. 20 action points, cleanse radiation. Oh, she just outright sells cucumber sandwiches. Huh. I'm gonna try buying some bread and see if I end up having good use for that. I do wonder if, oh, I also found more, like, pre-war bits and emerald, sapphire, and ruby. Like, I found more gemstones, which is awesome, though I don't know if there's anyone who needs these, or the data discs. I'd assume there's somebody who wants the data discs. That would make sense to me, though I'm sure I haven't met them yet. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the other door. Are there any other doors, or did I talk to literally everyone? I think I've talked to literally everyone. Okay.